One word to describe Joanne would be fierce.
Fierce.
Fiery.
I would use the word dynamic.
Excellent.
Enthusiastic.
Tenacious.
Energetic and healthy.
Smart.
Inspiring.
Dedicated.
Extremely caring, relentless, pretty brilliant.
Spunky.
Joanne, to me, was the voice of clarity.
Joanne, once she sets her mind to something, I feel like it's almost impossible to deter her.
She's a force to be reckoned with.
She's a fighter.
She does not give up. She does not give in.
She's real energetic. She's ready to go, and you can see it bubbling because she has that smile on her face. And so you're just like, oh, Joanne's ready to go. I have to be ready to go too.
She has the ability to move people. It was true 20 years ago, and it's true now.
Has a great impact on everyone around her.
Whether it be from making sushi at her house, to late nights with strategic planning, or all-day staff retreats.
She believed that our community deserved nothing less than excellent.
She is just so strategic with everything that she's done.
If I am a part of any campaign, I want to be on the same side of that campaign as Joanne Kim.
If I can think about, one of the major impacts that she's had in my life, it's really about how to be a professional.
As a woman, to see another woman like her grow up, because I feel like we kind of grew up together, even though I was a kid. Growing up together and being able to see the things that she has accomplished, and being a younger generation coming up and seeing the things that I can accomplish.
She was a great role model to really let me see what it is to have high quality of work, professionalism, and dedication, commitment, and love that our community deserves.
Always, had her door open to me, her house open to me, and she's always, been kind of a sister to me in some ways.
I feel like she was a mentor to me. She really showed me how to develop grassroots leaders.
I've been incredibly fortunate to have worked with Joanne for almost 20 years. Wow, that's a really long time. That's half my life, almost. And through engagement and struggle, we've both grown into our leadership.
Working with her and just seeing the passion that she put into the work was just so inspiring. She just made me want to work that much harder.
Oh, now I have to make another phone call. Now I have to go to another big event. Now I have to go to some protesting. Now I have to go to this thing.
She also gives a sense of confidence. When she's in a meeting or when she is working on something, she does it with a way that makes you feel this is the right thing to do, and she makes sense.
I think she needs to know that she's left behind a legacy.
Joanne is one of my favorite people of all time. I feel like I know her so well by now that, she's like a little voice in my head and a voice of kind of reasoning.
Had a great impact on me, kind of I think a kindred spirit.
It is really wonderful to see a kindred spirit, to watch her as she's evolved as I said before, an activist, but also as a wife and a mom and a friend.
Her office was nice and she had lots of pictures of us.
Joanne's relationship to me has been really important. It's helped me grow up. It's helped me become an adult. When I first got to the coalition, I was 23 and completely disheveled. Joanne had it together, was very organized. And so if you don't have your work organized and you're working in the same department, you get exposed. And so I felt a lot of really positive pressure to get my act together and to deliver.
We've been dating for 21 years. And so she's been at the coalition for 20 years. So it's like I've dated the community coalition for the same time.
I don't necessarily see her as leaving.
And I think it's just a different role that she's going to be taking in terms of, really building the movement for South L.A.
Well, I think she's found a bigger playing field, if you will.
I think this is a new beginning. This is another chapter yet to add to her life and the impact that she will have.
I know you'll be in City Hall giving them hell.
I just can't think of a better person to be in that position.
I'm confident that not only will you stay grounded, but that you will do great things for our community.
It's such a comfort to me to know that the social justice movement is in good hands.
Thank you
You've played a huge part in my development here at the Community Coalition.
Just thank you for all of your work and your leadership.
We're gonna miss her energy, her quality of work, her presence.
I just can't wait, to see what we do together over the next few years. And I'm excited about City Hall, but I'm actually excited about where we're going to be in 10 years and where we're going to be in 20 years doing this work.
I hope you don't forget about us, the little people, when you make it big.
Like I've told you before, you're my very own Grace Lee Boggs, and I love you very much.
I've learned so much from you, and I truly love you.
I heart you, Joanne.
3 words that I think that Joanne would say to anybody. Si se puede.